Hello, it is the 7th of September. This will be a very quick update, and I mainly want to go over just some news articles, historical ones, and if you know of any, let me know. I'll go over the example of what I'm looking for. As far as the daily chart or the 3-day chart, that's the pattern, but don't lead too much into the descending triangle. It's broken several of them, and that's very normal, and it keeps doing that until it does something like this. Okay. Wall Street opens up after bailout ruling. Stocks rose on the open on Wednesday after 3 days of losses on hopes the European debt crisis might ease after Germany's top courts moved the way for Berlin's participation in bailout packages. Hopes. I could hope the sun sets in the north tonight. Or I could hope that this winter we will not get a single drop of snow. Just because you hope something to happen doesn't mean it will. Question is, will the debt crisis help by adding more debt? There was a news article on May the 2nd, really the 1st, because this is a shade after midnight, that states silver slips, gold hikes after bin Laden news. Silver prices tumbled on Monday, marking their biggest loss since late 2008, and gold fell more than 2% off a record high, extending earlier losses on news that Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden was killed in a U.S.-led operation in Pakistan. If you read stuff like this, it kind of makes you wonder. Like I said, I want to do another video later on because we're getting close to 911, and I think that's got a different story within itself that really relates towards silver and the monetary system. But when you see stories like this, and there's so many others, if you have any, know of any, let me know any links in the next few hours, basically, because I might put something out in a few hours. And the same thing on the news of the stock market. It's because of this. And also, I'll say it again, I said it back when it happened. The news of Osama bin Laden dying was a few hours after the silver market crashed on that Black Sunday. Now, as far as some crashes are concerned, this chart is the silver chart at, thing will come up, it'll give us a time and prices. It was just after 20 minutes, but I don't know why I'm not getting the number that tells me the high. It's coming up, it's leaving. I can see it on the top end. It says the high is 41.78 and the low is 40.66. Now it comes up. $1.12 difference in 5 minutes. That's close to 3%, around 2.5%. Then it snaps right back up, going up from 40 and 2/3 all the way up to 41 and 3/4. That's over 2% in just a few minutes. To me, this has Baker intervention written all over it. Since that point, well, we just had a breakout just now. In fact, it's looking close to like the completion of an inverted head and shoulders pattern. Maybe we dip down to 40.86 and go higher. That might be the case. It could just keep going higher, and maybe this will be the top. I think we will be getting going from here. And there we are, 1 minute time frame. This isn't that big of a move overall. 17 plus 5, that's 22 cents, a 0.5%. That's normal in volatile kind of times. Anyway, this is more than I wanted to do. Again, if you know of any of these articles that you know of that are just too funny, please pass them along. I'll take a look and see what I can find also. Take care.